Well, it is always exciting to learn new ways to be current and on trend. And here with eye makeup help is Jennifer Masada of GenXFaces.com. And we're talking spring trends, and it's no surprise. First of all, I love your hair.
Thank you so much.
Every time I look at you, I feel like it's like fairy dust floating in the air. So it's so pretty. And you're actually going to talk about blue and how to use blue in makeup for spring without looking like the girl who's wearing blue eyeshadow.
Exactly. I was excited about today because you're right, blue is one of my favorite colors, and I wanted to make it applicable for real life. So continuing with what we spoke on before, the 2 out of 3 rule, you can still wear a really pretty blue shadow, blend it in with some skin tone, and then we do skin tone here and skin tone here.
So recap the 2 out of 3 rule for folks who haven't seen the previous episodes.
So I like to say there are no rules to makeup, but this is one of my favorite techniques. So we have eyes, cheeks, and lips, right? 3 of the main focus features. I like 2 out of 3 of those features to match either in color or intensity. So I've got a lot on my eyes today, so I did less on my cheeks and less on my lips. She's got a really beautiful blue on, and if you're new to like trying different colors or trends, that 2 out of 3 rule will help you feel balanced in your skin as well.
And interesting though, but you're saying to balance the opposite way, not like you're going 2 out of 3 as in 2 more neutral and then 1 just, so really just 1 of the 3 should be your
Yes and no. I'm sorry.
Pop of color.
So if you wanted to do, you wouldn't want to do all neutral, and at the same time you wouldn't want to do all dramatic. Okay. So I guess I'll preface it that way. If we had on a red lip, I wouldn't necessarily want to see a black smoky eye with it and red cheeks. Does that make sense?
Then she looks like a
freak. Wait, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, but for like an everyday look, if you're trying to explore things that you may not be comfortable with, that rule of thumb of mixing and matching color and intensity will help you feel pretty in your skin.
And you say blue, but really it's more of like, it's almost like a charcoal, like it's got a lot of gray in it, this blue.
Close for me, thank you. This one's actually kind of like a teal blue, and then I blended in a little bit of a skin tone, or what we call a crease or a prime color, to soften it so it doesn't feel like, oh my God, she's got blue on.
Right. Right, but you wouldn't go, would you use some of these brighter, like let's show this palette, because which of those, how would you use those brighter colors?
I wore it on myself today too. If you wanted to, you can wear these on your lid. It's also really pretty with a neutral eye, and you can do a dash of color underneath as well as like a liner.
So, and you always say, like, don't be afraid of colors like this. Don't let these freak you out, because you're not going to actually use, you're not going to put that one bright color on your entire lid. No,
and that's another thing I did today on purpose. I did just the blue on the inner corner, and then if you're trying colors that you're not comfortable with, if you smoke out that outer corner, it softens the effect as opposed to just straight blue on the lid. Does that make sense? Okay,
it does. And can we talk just real quickly, we've got about a minute left, about some of the colors that you can use to sort of bring out the color of your eyes?
You bet. So we go to color theory, but more or less any woman can wear any set of colors. If you have brown eyes, the opposite on that color wheel would be like blues or golds. Those will really complement
Which
greens.
I never wear, and I should then with brown eyes.
Oh yes, we should put some on you one day. I'd love to.
Yeah, I'll be a guinea pig for sure. You do beautiful work.
Thank you, ma'am.
And you said also this kind of chartreusey color is a good one also.
It's a great color for trend right now as well. Once again, MAC is cool because you can mix and match your own colors to create your palette. So a pop of green mixed in with skin tone will still give you a little bit of fun without, will still feeling like yourself in the makeup.
Oh, okay. Well, when we go to break, will you put some of that on me?
Yes,
Show me how to do it.
Happy to do it.
The spring trends are already popping up, so are you going to have the guts to wear them? Good question, right? You can find trend or everyday makeup tips on Jen's website. To get there, visit our website first at thebroadcasttv.com. Just click on today's links. Coming up next, get ready to work your glutes. Get that butt ready for bikini season. Our broadcast fitness expert has a great workout, all to tone that backside.